What's up? Welcome back to another video here on Style LC Beauty. This video is going to be on how I clean and disinfect my tools after every client. So let's go ahead and get started into this video. I'm going to be cleaning my cuticle pusher, cuticle nipper, nail clippers, and the nail brushes, and I just have them in this container so that I know that this is the container that needs to be cleaned. I'm also going to be cleaning my nail bits and my nail brushes, my acrylic brushes, and my art brushes. So let's go ahead and get started on the cleaning process. Okay, before we get started, I'm going to put on my gloves. Okay, so now that I have my gloves on, I'm gonna start. I kind of have a different process for each, for the tools, for the nail bits, and for the brushes. So let's just start with the nail bits first. So I'm thinking about going on this other side, but I might just stand up actually. So I have the tools in here. So first I'm going to start off with just cleaning off any debris that might be on here. So I'm going to use some water, and I just have it in this little cup here because that's what I had to pour it with. So we're just going to put some water in here. And I use some dish soap. So I use Dawn dish soap. You can use any soap to clean, but we're just going to be cleaning off. I always like to do it, squeeze it and see if the little bubbles come out. But anyway, we're going to just have it be some soapy water. So you can do this, you know, in the sink, but for video purposes, I'm just going to be doing it in this direct bowl. Okay, so now that the water is nice and soapy, I get my brush that I use to actually clean the tools. So I'm just gonna go in and start to clean each one. So again, okay, so now they are nice and cleaned off. So this is just cleaning off any debris, any like pieces of like skin or nail that might be on here, any dust. It's gonna come off in this initial cleaning that you're doing. And yeah, we're gonna just go ahead and rinse this off, and we'll be right back. So they are rinsed off. Now I'm just going to set them to the side, and now I'm going to prepare the barbicide. So let's go ahead and get that started. So when you're mixing the barbicide, you want to use a container that is meant for the barbicide. So I got both the barbicide and the container for it at my local nail shop. So you're gonna do 32 ounces of water, which is this filled up, and you're gonna do 2 ounces of barbicide. So if you can't convert that, I will tell you that it's going to be 4 cups. So this is 1 cup. You're gonna do 4 cups of water, and you're gonna do 60 milliliters of barbicide. Okay, so that is what I'm going to do. So let me go ahead and pour it. So it's around the 60. So I'm going to add this to my water. And now we have our solution ready for our tools. So I'm gonna put my timer on my phone. Hey Siri, set timer for 10 minutes.
Your timer is set for 10 minutes.
Okay, so my timer is on. I'm gonna leave this here for 10 minutes. And then we're gonna take them out. Okay, so as you can see, I have my Cava wipes that I'm going to be cleaning off and disinfecting like my little tools or tool container bit holder. Okay, so what I'm going to do is if it has any debris on it, I'm gonna use this little tool to take it off. So you can see like this one, it has like all this stuff on it. Let me try to focus on here. Sorry, I think my lighting is off. So you can see it has some debris, and then you just kind of dust it off like this. And then, because if I were to put this in the barbicide, it's just gonna get my everything else contaminated with it. So you want to just clean off your bits before you even like wash them too, just to kind of make sure that you're cleaning them correctly. This is also good like in between use. If you're doing like a removal, you can just use this and kind of clean it off real quick, and then make sure you're also disinfecting this. So I'm just gonna do this to all of them and just make sure I'm taking off whatever may be on there, any skin, any nail particle, whatever. You can see stuff is coming off, so it does a good job at taking off. Okay, so now my bits are cleaned. I'm gonna disinfect this. I'm gonna spray it with some alcohol, and then I'm going to be using my Cava wipes. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. Okay, it has been 10 minutes, and I am going to remove these out of the disinfectant, and we are going to dry them out. But first, I'm going to take them out of the container and rinse them off. Okay, so I just rinsed them off, so now I'm just gonna lay them down so they can dry. Okay, so all the tools are drying. Once they are dried, they are going to be put into a sterilization pouch. So these tools do not need to be sterilized, but I do like to put them in the sterilization pouch. So while these are drying, I'm going to start to clean these brushes.
Okay, so I'm going to take a little dish that I have and some acetone. Yeah, I'm just going to put some acetone in here. And now I'm going to clean my brushes. I don't think you're supposed to do just like plain acetone to clean your brushes. I think you can like kind of harden them up over time, but that's just what I've been doing for these past years. I've been doing nails, and I feel like my brushes are fine, but that's just what I do. Okay, so let's just set it down. And please do not judge my brushes. I know the handles are kind of like dirty, but that's why I'm cleaning them. So those didn't need to be cleaned. I usually do a pretty good job at keeping my brushes like acrylic free while I'm working, but sometimes they do get stuck in there, so I have to just kind of clean them once in a while. So here are my art brushes, and these I'm just going to put them all together. Okay, so this one is my French brush. That one just needs to cover taken out. And then this is my little, well, both these brushes right here, I need to put them under hot water so that I can fix them. This is my 3D brush for my flowers, and then a liner brush. So these I just need to clean them with acetone, and then I'm going to put them under hot water so that they go back to shape, because they lost their shape. So I just wanted to clean them off first with this acetone. Okay, so they're clean off. You see that one's frayed and this one's crooked. So those will get fixed. And then I have my other little liner brush. It just needs to get cleaned off. Okay, so I just cleaned them off with acetone. And then I'm just going to put this to the side. And then I'm going to use another tab wipe to clean the handles. And so I'm just going to take a wipe and just clean them.
So that is my video on how I clean my tools. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.